How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for Oddity. This movie was a little bit... It was cool. It was a lot of things we didn't need. Like, I think if it was just focused on the two sisters without taking the murder angle of the one sister, I think this movie could have been cool. Because if you would have put this movie just in her shop alone, this movie could have been cool, focused around the oddities. I mean, you get a small portion of that in the movie, but it's more her than the oddity. I didn't hate this movie. I really did. But I feel there was just too much... The nonsense with killing the sister, the set was just kind of like nonsensical. A lot of time they didn't have lights on in the house, like, or be knocked out by a power storm or a lightning storm or a storm nonetheless. And it just seems, it came off odd and weird and not representative of real life. And I know a movie like this is not representative of real life because shit like this doesn't really happen in real life. But you do have to ground a little bit in real life for this movie to, like, appeal. And then you add in the crazy stuff. Like I said, so we have Grimly Lee, Caroline Brecken. We have Carlene Mountain playing her sister in there. So the whole story is the husband of the sister gets the orderly at the hospital he works at to go kill his wife for he could date his assistant or some shit like that. But then the blind sister kind of figures the shit out because of the guy that comes and tells her that somebody's in the house. She gets his glass eye and she sees what actually went down, which is interesting, but like convoluted all at the same time. She works in this shop, the blind sister. She works in this sort of shop. She has all these oddities that were done in murders and stuff like that, and she's holding a like a bell you would ring for like a bellhop or something like that, or for service. We really don't do it really now in this time of age, but back in the day, that's what you did. You rang a bell, they pop up in front of you. Well, she tells this story about this bell, and this dude, this bellhop ended up dying, and now his soul's linked to this bell, and the thing is, if you hit the bell, he'll come running, which plays into the ending of this movie. She goes to the house and she brings this wooden doll that's human size. It's a golem. It's a golem. You put these things in its head and you can control it. And that's what she does. She ends up dying. And right before she dies, she controls the golem to kill the husband. It doesn't work out though. He gets a box towards the end of the movie, and it's the bell, and he's sitting there, and he's like, oh, am I going to do it? Because he knows the story. He rings it, nothing happens. The last, I would say, 3 seconds of the movie shows the dead bellhop. The premise of this is awesome. The execution kind of didn't work for me overall. Not a bad flick, just convoluted. Just a little convoluted. The overall, it's all right. But just convoluted. That's all it is. Where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? The story is a 3. The cinematography is a 3.5. The characters are a 2.5. The design is a 4, which brings our total to 3.25. Let me know down below, did you guys see Oddity? Are you a fan of this type of horror? Let me know down below. I'd sure love to have a conversation with you. Again, please give us a like, give us a subscribe, help us grow in 2024. I'd sure appreciate it. Thank you. I love you. And I will see you in my next review. Bye.